welcome to Down Under. This is Ellipse, and today we are going to explore. We need to find pumpkins. And next to me, very keen to say hello, is my son. Say hello.
Hello.
Now today we need to get pumpkins so that we can complete our garden, and so that we can make a snowman, and we can make pumpkin pie. Now, do you want to build a snowman?
Yes, so we can protect our home.
Yes. So pumpkins can be found often in mountains like this. They can also be found in chests sometimes, in a dungeon or in an abandoned mine.
Or sometimes in a village.
Sure. So we're looking for the pumpkins. Now I'm riding my trusty steed to see if I can find any. There should be some nearby, and we'll see if we can find some. Nope. Oh, what's that?
That's a village of cows.
That's what?
A village of cows.
A village of cows, yeah. No, but this is a spawner. Let's back away and find a place to put you, Mr. Horsey. If I dig, not working. There you go. Dig, 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 and then in. And he can't get out because he can't go through one wide things. Alright, ooh. There's a spawner here. Hang on a second. Let's just wait. Spawner here, and what's this over here? Oh, another spawner. Two spawners next to each other. This one's a spider, and this one is a zombie spawner.
I don't like zombies.
Oh, name tags. Excellent. Very good find. Over here, another name tag. Oh, I wanted name tags. And let's burrow through.
There might be a spider around.
There it is. That's what I'm burrowing through. Oh, they can get through that. I forgot. I forgot that they're flat. Get through here. Alright. Oh, a total of 4 name tags, 5 buckets, and those things. Very good. We'll come back.
And trying to make something with them.
Yeah, we'll see what we can make. Let's get our horse back. I'm still looking for pumpkins though, so these are good. We'll come back. Any pumpkins? Pumpkins. Oh! Pumpkins! Oh! There we go. Up here. Wow, this is a good mountain.
It's on the edge.
It is on the edge. So
it might be hard.
Might be hard. We've also got some brown sheep, which is good because we haven't found a jungle yet, and we can't get brown until we have jungle from the cuckoo. All right. I think an axe is what you need to break these quickest, but I don't have one of those. Ugh. We got one. We'll leave one. We'll leave this one up here for, protect nature, all that kind of stuff. And 2. Alright. Alright. I wonder if we can... Oh, I just have to remember this brown sheep here. Alright, riding back quickly to our base.
Do you want to make some scissors so you can cut off the wool?
Yeah, we need some shears so we can trim the wool, but it's okay. Let's keep going, let's keep going. It's a nice wide plain here, and there is our home off in the distance.
That was quick.
Yeah, not far at all.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got 2 pumpkins. We're going to plant them over. And in, close out. Nicely done, mate. Should we give him something because he's been so good? Let's give him... Do you like bread? No. That was not what I was supposed to do. No? Okay, how about sugar? They like sugar, don't they?
And some guys, they eat hay.
How do you feed them?
I don't know.
I'll figure that out later. But anyway, there's 2 sugar. If you can figure out how to eat them, good on you. Okay, here's what we need. We need to get rid of those. Take the pumpkins, get pumpkin seeds, and take, I'm going to need some bone meal. Alright, pumpkin, pumpkin. Where's the bone? Aha! Bone meal. Ding. And make them grow quicker.
I like the melon tubing growing.
Do you?
But that's a tiny farm.
Yeah, it's a tiny farm. That's because we don't need much. Alright, so we'll hopefully get some pumpkins growing there soon. Now, while we're here, let's drop off all of these goodies. Oh,
That's fast.
that is fast. Nicely done. Okay. I think there's some very loud monsters. And
There's a zombie behind you.
okay. Drop off melons. Drop off those. Keep my name tags in my vault here. And then quickly seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Melon seeds. Drop off that, drop off that. Oh, I'm getting there. Okay. And there we go. Okay, while we're here, let's show you the progress I have made on our potion room. Nom, 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 nom. The secret entrance is up here. Click. And it closes behind us, just to show you how that works. Above that button, I have redstone. When it goes off, it turns this torch off, which turns this off. Let's show you again. And then it's got a piston here, a piston there. Pretty straightforward. Then I also have down here a double vertical piston extender. And the reason we have that will become more clear later. If I just go through here, it just has a wire that goes down. And then there's a little mechanism here which causes it to do the timing properly. Alright, let's get out of here. How do I do that without breaking anything? Alright.
It's like.
I know. Oh, nope, that didn't. This will do it. And boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay, so over here, whoops, pick it up. Over here is our potion machine. A contraption, so we have different ingredients we can select and different options. And behind it is all the droppers. So if you go back here, you can see that I'll have the droppers that have the different ingredients that match the ones in the front. And when they get clicked on the block behind them, they send it out. It flows down here, whee, into these hoppers, which push it into the brewing stand. So the ingredients come down there. This is for the water bottles. It goes in and points into the side of it, and the water bottles go on the side, the ingredients go on the top. And then I have another hopper that if I turned off this redstone torch, it would send the potions here. So it's a very quick tutorial. Now the reason I have the buttons on the blocks rather than on the droppers is that if you had the button on a dropper that was next to another dropper, all the droppers would go off. But this way, it just powers the one right behind it. So let's show you how it works. First, you always start with nether wart, and then what potion should we make?
A poison potion.
Poison potions. We want a spider eye. Now, let's make this poison potion last a long time. Redstone makes things go long, And because it's a negative potion, a poison one, we don't want it. We want to use it on someone else. So it's going to be a splash potion. Now, if we go in here, we see. Oh, let's change the order of that. We can see that they're lined up, and they'll go through when these are done. It's an awkward potion. First potion you always make. That turned into a poison potion. It's very slow. So what's happening? Let's just show you here. So here I'm having a nice kind of ledge for the potion making, and then below I'm going to have an area for villagers, specifically ones in the white robes. They're going to be our little science lab workers. We're going to try and turn this into a bit of a crazy science lab.
I didn't know there was science lab ones.
I just know there's science lab ones. Now under here I have a full pyramid of precious blocks. So iron goes down. Let's just show you. So we have resources going all the way up, and this is going to be when we get a beacon. It's going to go here, and then we're going to have to dig up and make a place it can point up to. And then I'm going to make a little contraption using this yellow and green glass, but I'll show you that when I'm up to it. All right, our potion should be done. All right. There we go, splash potions of poison. Splash potions of poisons. We can use that to weaken an enemy.
And we can kill him with it, hey?
It's a good question, but poison actually doesn't kill someone, it just makes them very, very close to death. So you can normally hit them with one hit after that. So yeah. So I've been working, I need to get another wither skeleton skull, and then we'll be able to get the beacon for our base over here, our science lab. The other thing we really want pumpkins for is that we can finish up a little automatic farm that's going to bring items right to this block here. But that's what we'll talk about later. Very soon we're going to go to the end, find the end, beat the Nether Dragon, hopefully. Ender Dragon. Oh, it's night time. Something I've liked doing recently. Pumpkins? No. Just ride around and look for chainmail armor on mobs. Let's have a look.
Is that the metal armor?
Yeah, but it's not the solid metal armor, not the iron armor. Oh, this guy has it. Now I've got us looting 2 sword, so I have a fairly good chance of getting items off. Come on. That's chainmail. Oh, did we get anything? No.
I only like the softer metal one.
That's fine.
The hard one.
Where's the moon? Night's getting closer. We also need ender pearls, so you give me them.
It's an enderman! What's that? Go back home!
Okay. It's a lot harder to hit on a horse because you've got a different angle. Oh, where are you? Oh, this.
Uh-oh, there's a witch! A witch! Bam.
Okay, let's get this enderman. Oh yeah. I think I already had 1, so I think I just got 3. Oh, little guy.
It's really hard.
Okay. Oh, alright, so we're looking for endermen or mobs with chainmail armor. Chainmail armor. And as long as I ride quickly on our noble steed, our horse here, normally most things don't get us. Strafe a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. You'll hear arrows whiz past us every so often. Let's find some chainmail. Oh, you gotta really watch the lava pools when you're doing this, because lava would definitely kill us. Alright, last little chance.
The horse.
Yes, indeed, kill the horse. Now, if you see mobs and it doesn't have the ones you want, just ride far enough away and they'll despawn, they'll disappear, and then you can ride closer and more ones will be created or spawned. Oh, Enderman. Oh, it started raining, so the Enderman had disappeared. Okay.
We didn't want it to rain, hey?
Oh, it's okay. Rain just means that we can go fishing. It's better to fish when it's raining.
Why?
The fish bite. They are more happy to eat. Alright, last little loop before the sun will mean that they don't spawn. Oh, jump over the pool. Oh, we got caught there. No more nice chainmail opportunities.
Why do you want that one?
Why do I want chainmail?
Yeah.
Because it's hard to get, and I want a set for my armor stand. I want a couple of sets, actually. Ah! Die! Give me your helmet. No. Or just don't. Oh, we got someone's. Hey! Can you see the invisible spider?
Where?
Yeah. See the floating eyes?
Oh, yeah.
Now, because it's daytime, it's not going to attack us. There's a creeper right down there. He wants to kill me. And let's kill this skeleton. Alright. There's two invisible spiders.
What's that orange thing on the ground?
This thing?
Yeah.
That's the invisible spider. You can just see his eyes. Okay. Well, on the double invisible spider, it's a great time to finish. Thank you for playing. Oh, thank you for coming and watching. This is Ellipse and Down Under. And say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.